What is up, beautiful people of the internet? I'm so happy that you are here today. My name is Amethyst and you are watching Amethyst Budgets. We do low income cash stuffing over here. We're on a journey to an unknown destination, but I'm really trying to get my funds in order so that I can live comfortably right now and then be better equipped to prepare myself for the future. So today's video is going to be both an update and a cash stuffing. I'm a little bit behind on everything pretty much. This month I had a really big goal of making like almost double my typical income, and I have actually done the opposite and have made more, like less than half of what I usually make, so that's super fun. But we're gonna get into how much I've made this past week, what I've spent my money on, and then do a very small $52 cash stuffing, which as you can see already, we're only stuffing 2 categories, but I'm also gonna see if there's any kind of unstuffings that I need to do. And before we get started, my nails are from an Etsy shop called Ballerina and Stilettos. So this is 2 different sets that she's given me that I really loved. I think this shape I think might be my favorite. I used to think it was stilettos, but this oval is really like just very well fitting, and I just feel like so put together. If you want to win this set right here, go watch my last video and watch through it, because I do the giveaway rules so that you can win this set. I believe I said that it was ending Saturday, so definitely go check out that video and enter the giveaway for that. Those are from her shop as well, and these are just so stinking cute. They are matte, and then these ones right here, the clear ones are a little bit glossy, and they are just beautiful. And it comes with like a little set, so you have everything that you might need to put them on. So that's really cool. All right, it's time for the shoutouts. So we have 4 ladies today. I originally had 7, but I had to cut back because I was taking way too long filming this portion of the video. If you're not in these shoutouts yet, trust that you will be. If you're here supporting me, believe me, I see you and I really appreciate you. I have a very long list of people that I want to shout out. At the end of the month, I'm going to make kind of like a master list of everyone that I shouted out this month. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. Here are the 4 ladies that I wanted to share with you to help support as well. They will be in the comment section, really easy to click and follow. So first we have Nicole with Budgeting Dolls. This thumbnail tells me all I need to know. Like the name in this one thumbnail, I'm like, yep, definitely. I mean, I've been following you for a little bit, but once I saw this, I was like, okay, yeah, no, she's going to be one of my favorite people. She is so sweet. Like the way she talks is just, you know, when you get a vibe from someone that you're like, you are a good person. Like, I want to be your friend. That's the vibe she gives us. She is just so sweet and nice, and I love her setup and her vibes, just really great. So go follow her. Then we have Mistake Budgets, sorry. And she's really cool as well. She has a lot of collabs and she's constantly shouting people out. So let's go and support her for supporting everyone else. Also, let alone the fact that she has like a really cool channel. So her vibes are really awesome. They're like neon colors against a black background. I don't know if you'd call that punk or like, probably not goth necessarily, but it's like around those vibes, like colorful punk. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could very well be wrong. But I just love the vibes. They just are so fun to me, and she's just really sweet and nice and supportive. So let's go do the same for her. Then we have the Christian budgeter, and Cynthia has been all up in everybody's comment section. I have seen you, girl. She is doing a great job at supporting everyone else, and so it's only right that we go and support her as well. I'm calling it now. You are going to have a really big channel. Like, I'm just saying it now. I know it's going to happen. You are just so sweet and supportive, and your videos are so fun to watch, and I really appreciate you and all that you do for the community, and you deserve the climb. I know it's coming. I know it's coming for you. So I really appreciate you and all your kind comments and thoughtfulness. So we have her, and then next we have Virtuous Budgets. And this was, girl, I'm so happy that I was there before your like super big shoot to the top. Like, she deserves this member wholeheartedly. And it was like so cool to watch your subscriber count go up so fast. Like, you deserved that. That was awesome. And she is just so sweet and nice. Like, there is a reason why her subscriber count went up so quickly.
she's just fun to watch. She's got like a good vibe. Her setup is really cool. Just all around like the type of person that you want to be friends with. So go check out these 4 ladies, please. I absolutely love their channels and the support that they give to the community. So let's go back and support them as well. So thank you guys so much. And those are the shout outs that we have for today.
What I earned we'll do after what I spent my money on. So let's just real quick set up this so that it's a little less claustrophobic. So this is the cash that I'm stuffing, and you might notice too, we are doing online bills today, so I just didn't even bother going to the bank. So we're gonna do a little bit of a quick unstuffing first, so let me just zoom y'all in a ton of it. So my YouTube account, I spent $10 for a giveaway, so we're taking this out. This is a fake bill to represent cash that I have in my bank account. So we're setting that to the side, and then all of these are staying good. I need to stuff this next week because I'm supposed to go on a camping trip with my sister. She's turning 21. So yeah, there's like a small group of people going. I don't think I'm going to be able to go for the full amount that I wanted to, but that's okay. And then all of these should be okay for right now. I might end up dipping into these 2 this month and moving that money into my bills envelopes because of the current situation. And I believe this one is also all good. Health insurance, I got a $45 charge. So I got 2, 4, 5 coming out. Everything in the yellow binder is online bills. There's no need for me to pull them out in cash, so we keep them online. But I'm working on turning everything into cash still again because like I want my bills to come out of my credit cards. That way I can just get points for having bills, you know? So that's the goal, but for right now it's still all in my PNC account, which is not a credit account. Car insurance and my phone bill, I pay lump sum, so nothing getting pulled out of those. Still haven't done this. It's been over a month. I just keep forgetting. So there's that. And then I don't think I spent anything for my car. And then my annual funds are also all good. So I'm going to swap this $10 for this green one right here. This is the stuffing money, and this is the, money that just got pulled out. So set that to the side. Okay. And do a little zoomy on what I spent the money on. So we left off on, Wednesday the 13th, and today is the 21st, Thursday. And I'm not updating this, so yesterday will be part of the next week's video. And then we're doing this pink highlighter for things that have been budgeted for. So the Starbucks was budgeted for because I was intending on spending that money. That's why I had it saved up in my YouTube account. That was the gift card for the giveaway. So that was budgeted for. My gas was budgeted for. UPS, yes, was budgeted for. Samsung payment was also budgeted for. Walmart was groceries, which was also budgeted. CN. Critter Nation. Okay, that was not budgeted for, but also a story time. So you guys might remember a while ago I used some money in my taxes fund to buy a cage that was pink and white, and I was so in love with it, but there was some issues with it. My baby rats have stopped growing, so they are now fully adult rats, and they still were too small for that cage. They were fitting through the bars, so I decided to change it to a Critter Nation. Anyone who has rodents know that those are like the most highly acclaimed rodent cages you can get. So I was really sad about that, but I'm gonna have like $250 put back into my account, and then the Critter Nation was only $80 used. So it wasn't budgeted for, so it is getting a purple highlight. However, I'm going to be making that money back, and then I can actually put that money back into my taxes account. So do with that what you will, whatever you want to call it, bad budgeting or not, but this was, I mean, in the long run, it ended up being cheaper, so. And then McDonald's was not technically budgeted for, and then this one is Eating Out, this Joy of Tokyo, and that was budgeted for. Oops, I did that wrong. Highlighter. So I did give myself, I think, $50 for eating out, which was the Chick-fil-A included that. So a little over 50, but that's okay. I had a little bit left in my buffer. So that's where we're at. I was doing pretty good with spending this week. So we're going to take a no spend sticker and put that onto Sunday. So that was exciting. And I created these no spend stickers in PixArt. So if you're interested in making your own, you know where. And then what was Tuesday? Also a no spend. So that's really exciting. And then, yes, like I said, yesterday and the rest of the week will be in the next week's checking. So we have that. Now let's get over to my earnings. I have already marked like where I'm going to be. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Coloring. Okay. We ended last week on the 12th. I made an additional $38 that night. Then we made some money on Wednesday, 13, and then there was a lot going on this weekend. A lot of unexpected things happened, and it was very stressful and not a fun weekend necessarily. I mean, it was a good weekend, but it wasn't like leisurely. So, yeah, that's why I didn't end up getting to work. And then on Monday I made $113, and then Tuesday $29. And then I did make money yesterday and today, but we're gonna count that in next week's cash update, budget update, whatever. Let me grab my calculator right here and figure out where we were at. So last time I colored up to 667, which does not include the plus 38 that I made after that, and then 13, 29, and 113. I also have to express that WTI, I'm making money, but I'm not gonna see that money until May. So I kind of shot myself in the foot with this plan because I am making this money this month, but I'm not earning it until next month. So I'm not gonna have this WTI money for bills. And then Etsy gets taken out of my account at the end of each month. And then once in the beginning of the month, because Etsy's like removal whatever system is really annoying. You can't get, if you want to do it monthly, they take it out on like the 5th or something, which is super annoying to me because that doesn't really work for my budgeting. And there is a bumblebee. How did a bumblebee get in my house? What? I'm upstairs too. Okay. Do you, bud? So where are we at? We're at 860. 860 minus, oh wait, actually I don't need to minus it. We are at, 860, which, yep, is about here. We're gonna just do a little speed round of coloring. Honestly, I might not even need to speed round this because there's literally just one color that I have to use. I should have done the pants design as well, because then I would have been able to like have more fun coloring. But alas, here we are. I did make this also on Pinterest. No. Oh my gosh, PixArt. If it has a P in its name, it's all the same in my brain. It's really frustrating. So yeah, I just like outlined an outfit picture that I saw, and now I'm coloring it. Yeah, I went a little high, but I'm gonna let myself have it. Okay. And so that means that currently we are at 860 as of Tuesday, which is not bad, but not really the best either, especially seeing as though my goal was like super high, which that was definitely like one of those shoot higher so that if you fail you still are good, but I think I'm failing a little worse than anticipated. Like seriously, I didn't work any Saturday, which is the busiest day for delivery services. That's fine, it's whatever. So now we're gonna get into these. So I just have $32 going into my rent. Again, this money is just getting transferred online. So I have a PNC account, which if you have PNC, you know there is a checkings account, a reserve account, and a growth account. Your checkings and your checkings account can you can take out as much money as you need from your checkings account, move it around, whatever you want to do. Your reserve, there's no limits, but it's not protected with any kind of overdraft protection, and it's supposed to be like a short-term savings account, which is where I hold all of my money for bills. And then there's a growth account, which you can only remove money from 6 times a month, which is where I put all of my sinking funds until I hit a certain amount, in which case I transfer it into Capital One, where you have a lot of different types of sinking accounts. savings accounts, and I transfer the money around from there. So for rent, we have $120.32, which is terrifying, I'm gonna be honest, because my bills are due in less than a week and a half. So I'm gonna be working my booty off this weekend. And then cash expenses, we're putting $20 into taxes because I need to stop neglecting this one. This one definitely needs a bill swap. I'm not even gonna count it, I'm sorry. This one takes so long to count. It's really annoying. Okay. So we're just gonna do unknown. Actually, you know what I can do? Last week it was at 1239. We're gonna add $20. Sorry, that was my phone. I should have muted it before the video, but here we are. Okay, Coolios, and then my saving grace. I can still do my challenge because a while ago I was taking like 10% of each paycheck and then putting it in this little envelope. And I have since stopped taking out 10%, but I'm still able to do my savings challenge because of that. Which, yeah, sure, I'm not saving any extra per se because I'm not pulling money out, but it's still fun to do the challenge, so I'm going to continue doing it how I'm doing it. So here's the cash here. I did create this savings challenge, this card one right here. You can buy them off of my Etsy. You can get custom ones as well. I can do a bunch of different colors, and I also purchased these 2 card decks. I have a haiku one, and that is my charger, not a deck of cards. Wait. I have a Jujutsu Kaisen one as well, but I can't seem to find it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a haiku or Jujutsu Kaisen card savings challenge, hit me up over on Etsy. I don't have a listing for it, but if someone's actually interested, then I'll take the time to put in a listing. And I can't freaking open this. Please, just open. Why are you being a butthead? Am I gonna have to break? I don't want to break it. Hold on. Okay, I got it from the back side. So if you want a savings challenge that looks like this with these types of cards, look at how freaking cool these are. That is really cool. So all the characters and like teens, love it. Okay, and then like I said, there's a Jujutsu Kaisen one, but it's just floating around my office somewhere, so we can talk about it. These cards do cost more than these, but not that much more, so I won't be charging too much extra for those ones, maybe like $4. So I'm pulling up the $4 right now, and the reason why I'm obsessed with my savings challenge, you will see in a second if you haven't been following me. If you have, you already know how annoying I am about how much I love these, but you just take your money, fold it into thirds to make it fit, and then there is a pocket to put your money into. I'm obsessed with it. So the ones that are just basic colors, they're the cards that are actually played in the casinos in Las Vegas, so that's kind of cool. And we're gonna go for another low number because I don't have any like high dollar bills. I don't feel like I could fit 10 singles in one of these cards because the pocket admittedly is a little bit tight, which is like, I don't know how to fix that. I've been trying to make it so that so that the pocket piece is not laminated at this corner anymore. So I fixed that part, but yeah, that's like the only downside to these. But I'm obsessed with the rest of it. Okay, so we're just gonna do 2 today, and I have no clue how much this is gonna end up being. The aces are wild cards for me, so I kind of just put in a random amount. I'm not quite sure what I'm saving this for either. Could be a wedding, could be Black Friday, could be an emergency fund, because I should probably have one of those since it's like supposedly the most important thing, so yeah. Also, another little like shameless plug, if you guys are in the market for cash slips, I do custom ones on my Etsy. I've been very happy with the way they've been turning out, and I apologize, girl, I still haven't sent these out. I'm so sorry. I have to laminate these and send them out to someone. They're not in order, but I made them for her, so yeah. I have pretty much anything that you could want, I can customize and make for you. Unless it's like super intricate, in which case I might have to say no because of time reasons. Yeah, I've been putting way too much stuff on my plate, and I've been stressing myself out. So trying not to do that as often anymore because mental clarity is important. Okay, so once again, go check out the last video. Make sure that you go to enter in this giveaway. The rules are in the comment section. This is shipping out, I believe I said Saturday. Don't hold me to that. Don't go check the other video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are still here, please leave me a little purple heart in the comments. Can you, I see I should have learned my lesson beforehand, but here we are anyways. If you are still here, please leave me a purple heart to let me know that you're here supporting. I really appreciate you guys so much more than you know. If it wasn't for you guys being so kind and like following along the journey and like leaving nice comments, I don't know if I would even still be on this budgeting journey. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you and I thank you for being here. I hope that I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.